Hey y'all, I'm Mandy. This is Luca at Tarot. We're gonna hop in and do a reading for y'all. I'm gonna start off with the Love Whispers Oracle deck. What can you tell us, Spirit? We got text message and single. Okay. What can you tell us, Spirit? If you guys happen to have joined that live I did a little while ago, that message was definitely meant for you, okay? Because I don't even know if it is showing up on YouTube, okay? It's set to public. So if you guys come across that live I did, y'all can go to the live section on my page and try to see if you can see it, I don't know if that's going to be meant for many people. Let me get 4 cards, please. The subject of the reading was somebody being obsessed, okay? Friends coming out first. Acquaintance, trust, support, and loyalty with relationship. Somebody might feel like you friend zone them here. You could feel like this would be better off as some kind of friendship, okay? That's what we're getting so far, okay? What can you tell us, Spirit? Let me get 3 cards, please. Something about a starfish could be significant. Roll the dice. Take a chance. Risk, leap of faith, and strategy. Divine intervention, signs and synchronicities. What is going on here? Somebody, you could have a friend that's trying to build up the courage. Look, y'all, I didn't even see that before I said courage. Somebody's trying to build up the courage here to take some kind of chance, risk, leap of faith, okay? You've had a lot of patience with this person. You may have gave up on whoever this is. Let me get 2 cards, please. What can you tell us? And there it is again. At the bottom of the deck, soulmate, single, and family. Wow. Let me get one more. Okay, so we got snake coming out. This card came out in that reading, the live I did a while ago. Okay, Chinese zodiac of the snake could be significant. Here's that courage card. Somebody could be drinking here, trying to build up the courage, okay? Somebody could be trying to build up the courage here to tell you something here about some kind of work situation, money problems, okay? Somebody could be trying to work up the courage to come to you for money here for some of you guys. Okay, let's switch decks. At the bottom of the deck, we got divine timing. Well, there's somebody here who's got a lot of romantic feelings for you, but they fear that somebody could be feeling like you're going to break up with them if you guys are in a relationship. We're going to keep going on that because I don't know about that. Shit, look at this. This card just flipped over. So we're going to use this deck then, I guess. All right. And that's the What's the News deck that I keep wanting to call What's the Tea, but it's the What's the News deck. All right. So we're going to take this as a clarification for friends. It's like Spirit is saying, this ain't your friend. Whoever this is, okay. You get the message, Spirit. Lost. Somebody is a coward here. Okay. This could be that same person who was coming up in the live I did a while ago, okay? This is somebody who you were in a connection with, some kind of connection with at some point, okay? It could have been some kind of friends with benefits situation. Roll the dice, or maybe that's what they wanted for some of you guys. What can you tell us? Numbing. Somebody is definitely either drinking a lot. They could be a like compulsive gambler. Is it compulsive gambler? Addicted to gambling? They got some addictions going on here. Saturn energy. Okay, Capricorn energy here, possibly. At the bottom of the deck, roller coaster. Somebody thought you was going to be in some shit for the long haul. Okay, they thought you were going to be ride or die. Ride or die. All right. Somebody's could be hearing some rumors about you. Now, these rumors may not be true. Okay, somebody could be listening to the wrong people. There's somebody here who is trying to encourage this person, or I should say discourage this person from coming towards you, or they did at one point. I think that whenever this happened, whoever this was going through a time where they were deep off into some kind of addiction. They had a lot of low vibrational friends here. Let me get something on this surrender card. What can you tell us? And some of those low vibrational friends, we got masculine pride here, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations, okay, Aries energy, Scorpio. What can you tell us? Surrender, letting go, release, give up, and patience. Damn, a lot came out. SOS, distress, act with urgency, resistance, I don't even know what that is, probably nothing, assistance needed, tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. Somebody's acting shady here. Guilty as charged, exposed. The wait is over. Somebody could be, somebody sneaking around here. Okay, somebody is sneaking around, or they feel like you are. Okay, it's sneaking around energy here. What can you tell us here on this snake card? Chinese Zodiac, the snake. I think I already said that. Dirty money at the bottom of the deck. Let me get something on this. Deception, shady, temptation, enemy, extra. Dramatic, trying too hard, and starter. Like a shit starter here. Some shit starting friend here. Okay. You know, something I get for some of you guys is there's going to be somebody for some of y'all, like I said, not everybody. It's a general reading, but for somebody's scenario here, there's a person who really wants to tell you about whoever this is, because whoever this fake friend is of this person here who listened to the wrong damn person, it's like they want to tell you, and they may have some proof here. This could be in the form of some kind of text message or Facebook post. There's some kind of proof here somebody's wanting to come to you with, okay? Let me get something here on this liquid courage. What can you tell us? Look at this shit. Man, somebody's got probably too much pride and ego to tell you this. But something has happened. Some of you guys, this is somebody who got cheated on here. Okay, somebody got robbed here. Somebody, somebody was misguided. Okay, yeah, I said somebody got robbed. Somebody's money has gotten screwed up here. Okay, rebelling, going against the norms. It was a feminine energy. Okay. Somebody here is embarrassed to tell you that they have gotten ripped off, conned, manipulated, scammed by some female, okay? Feminine energy. It don't have to be a female. I got to make that clear. Feminine energy. Let me get something on the finances card. Money problems, work, material things, and success. Reading up. So this is somebody here, and this was coming up in that live reading, that is reading up on something. They could be trying to figure out how to get their asses out of this financial problem they got, okay? For some of you guys, though, this person is they're looking you up, reading up on you, trying to see what you got going on financially, because they are broke, okay? They done been ripped off and robbed, all right? Listening to some fake-ass friend of theirs. What can you tell us? Let me get one more on this machismo with liquid courage. Wow. Harmony with knocked up. Well, this is somebody who possibly has gotten somebody pregnant. There's a pregnancy going on here for somebody. If it's not a pregnancy, you guys have got a lot of friends, I'll say here. I'm going to say that this is going to be an Empress energy, okay? Whether you're pregnant or not, people look to you for a certain kind of guidance. They look at you as a mothering energy. Or, for males, it could be they look at you in this, the masculine version of that, right? Like a fathering kind of, you know what I'm saying? Somebody to look up to. They look at you as a leader. Okay, you have a few people here who want to reconcile with you. So this is friends. They consider you to be soul tribe. Chinese Zodiac of the Pig could be significant. You have, wow. This person feels like they did too much, okay? They really do. Somebody really regrets some moves they made here at some point. They feel like they acted irrationally. There's certain people here who actually, like I said, they kind of look up to you in a way or respect you. They want to fix something. They want some kind of peace with you here. Let me get another one on that finances and reading up, please. Wine and dine. Shit. Look, doing too much, excessive overindulgence, and single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship and on the hunt. Overindulgence. What is the overindulgence about with the finances? Oh, okay. So this person, Man, fuck this. This is somebody. All right, so somebody here, they done went out and basically blew all their money, it looks like, on gambling, friends, whatever the case may be. They was doing some shady shit, okay? For a lot of you guys, it was drugs, okay? So now that they've done dwindled their money down to nothing, they want to come back to you. Or for some of you guys, this don't have to be an ex. This could be some new person trying to come towards you. And I'm just describing what, the activities they just recently been going through, okay? Heart to heart. You got the hell on. You did have a lot of chemistry and passion for this person. And it could be for some of you guys, the reason why they felt like you were in it for the long haul is because that's the kind of energy you was giving. You were this emperor or empress energy to this person, but you just looked at this person like they was doing too much and y'all got the hell on. So for you guys, for them to have to be reading up on you, trying to figure out what's going on with you, you guys could be like one of these people that don't have a lot of, social media stuff going on. You may have this person blocked, but they're trying to figure out like how can they come towards you here. Man, I already don't like this shit. All right, let's get some from Intuitive Kev's Kipper Ish Dead. What can you tell us, Spirit? On the split, we got Ice Queen, single, sexy, and successful. Number 41, number 9 could be significant. April, May, September. What can you tell us, Spirit? Let me get one. What is this friends and frenemy out here? Ritual in the reverse. For some of you guys, there's a person here that we're picking up on who had a friend who was into some kind of they were dabbling into some shit. Okay, they were dabbling in some shit here, and that's over with because whoever this person is, they see now that whoever this was, they was, for some of you guys, this could be that whoever this is has gotten off of drugs, and so now they look at this person, they look at him as an enemy now, or they see him as an enemy now. Wow. 44 could be significant. Let me get something on this roll of the dice. With addictions, irrational behaviors, self-medicating. Somebody could have been hiding an addiction here for a long time. They could be still hiding it. But with that ritual coming up in the reverse, well, for some of you guys, it's like this person, they're still involved in a lot of shit that you're no longer involved in. We got voodoo coming out now. Y'all, whoever this is, somebody asked here was just, I feel like this is somebody who was doing straight up, they was definitely involved in some kind of witchcraft, it looks like. Now, this is given 444 because 5 minus 1 is 4. It's also a 6, though. Okay, what can you tell us, Spirit? Let me get one on this surrender with receipts. Hello at the bottom of the deck. Surprise, moving on, and family. Oh, well, for some of you guys, this could be a family member, okay? What the hell is going on here? Let me get another one on that. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to say this. It looks like that y'all have moved on from a lot of people here, like a whole freaking group of people. And there's little, I might gonna say little, but there's ones in the bunch here. There are people in this group who are currently trying to build up the courage to come towards you. And it looks like ask you for some money. Let me get something on this snake card with the extra. But I feel like you guys have already been shown by somebody here with the flying monkey card. That's just telling me basically that, this person had people on their side at one time. Oh, okay. I'm seeing it now. Everybody thought this was a nice guy, nice girl. They had people on their side, but even... and I'm not going to say this family isn't on their side at this point, but they just are really starting to see like, okay, buddy or old girl, sis, bro, whoever, they got issues, okay? They could be a compulsive freaking thief, okay? What's that shit called? Kleptomaniac? Yeah. person could be a thief. We got rich girl at the bottom of the deck. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They waiting for you to set your purse down, your wallet down. You know what I'm saying? Drop your drawers and fall asleep. Holy shit. Love offer. Hello. Ascending. They're pissed because they can't reach you where you're at anymore. Okay. With these cards. I'm seeing 15, 15. Wow. Okay. I just got something interesting. For some of y'all, you guys feel like that there's a person out here who really, hold on. Let me get it back. It's like y'all feel like there's a person out here who really hates you. And it's like Spirit is saying that's not true. And I didn't really think that's where this was going. There's somebody out here who you feel like hates you, but this person is really all up in their head about you, okay? 11 could be significant. Oh, wow. No, that ain't come out like I thought it was. This could be somebody who was listening to family, listening to friends, right? Now they feel like a dumbass. Let me get something on this liquid courage. The flying monkey was the... Okay, the snake is the flying monkey, meaning somebody here was convinced by some outside source. But this, if somebody here can't stand on their own 2 feet and figure shit out on their own and decipher who's full of shit and who ain't, that's probably why you moved on. Okay, hell yeah. This person was just too confused. Well, now for some of you guys, this person could come in like, you know, I'm no longer confused here. Hell, for some of y'all, somebody's gotten off of the drugs, okay? For somebody, they've gotten off the drugs, and now, or whatever they had going on that was causing some kind of blockage. For some of you guys, they've gotten off of that shit. Or they're trying to get their shit together, but, let me get something on this liquid courage. So what that tells me is that you guys have inspired somebody here. Liquid courage. Machismo, harmony, what can you tell us? Achievement. Y'all, nice guy at the bottom of the deck, 17, 17. You guys, that came out right after I said what I said. So, you guys have inspired somebody here. Now, that's cool. Okay, this is not usually how it comes out, but we will take it. What can you tell us, Spirit? Y'all have inspired somebody to change, okay? This person could be getting readings here, okay? Let me get something here on this finances reading up. Or this could be somebody who feels like you are... There's something about your own spirituality, I believe, that makes this person think that you're not seeing things correctly. Okay, let me get something here with this finances reading up. Manipulation and protection. Okay, so... What? Let me get another one on that. No, y'all be careful. Whoever this is, they are very manipulative. Because you see how I was kind of sliding for them a little bit for a second. Don't fall for it. Because I was like, well, maybe. No. This is somebody who's very cunning. Okay, that's the word I'm hearing. Mature man coming out. Mentally and emotionally unstable. This is somebody who's going to try to convince their family, friends, whoever it is that they've changed. But this person... I don't know, y'all. Oh, they ain't got no choice. Whoever this is, they ain't got no damn choice, okay? Mentally and emotionally unstable with North and South Node. So whoever this is, okay, whoever this is, you guys, there's several roads that have been closed for this person, because now this is somebody, I'm going to say this, it's going to be somebody who's kind of could have been going through a spiritual psychosis here, okay, at some point. And the reason why this was happening is because they were so stuck in their South Node, right? They didn't want to ascend. They just wanted to stay in their devil energy, basically, you know. Which can mean so many things. Just the lower vibration of whatever sign is in their South Node. They were just in a low vibration, okay? Basically, to make that a little bit simpler. But it's like a certain time came in their life when Spirit was trying to guide them to go in another direction. They weren't listening. And so what happened was they started to get more confused, more and more confused, more and more things wasn't going right, more and more their money was dwindling, until Spirit kind of forced them to go in their north node. It's like that road is closed. You can't even go that way no more. And that's how it works sometimes. Shit. That's how it works sometimes. Okay. This could be somebody who in the past was now I said in the past, but for some of y'all, this could be some future energy. So it could be something that, like say this is going on now and we're talking about leading up to how things are going to play out for some of y'all. It's like, so for some of you guys, there could be people in your life who they just have went off in some direction here that is causing them. So whatever it is, like, you can part ways with people and that's fine and good. People grow apart. But I'm just telling y'all what's going on the other side somewhere. Like you guys have went in one direction, somebody who you went off in a different direction from, their paths are being shut down here because at a certain point in your life, you made some kind of decision here to just start making better decisions, right? And so your life started getting better. Okay, you guys could be somebody definitely who's deep into spirituality. I mean, you're watching a tarot reading, but this is somebody who looks like they were abusing their spiritual gifts here. All right, they wanted you to stay in this karmic energy. All right, so it's like we started off the reading with they wanted you to be ride or die for them. It's like, or whatever the fuck, ride or die, or, broke and suffering, whatever the fuck they was going through. They wanted you to just go through it with them, right? And well, for some of you guys, y'all weren't the ones who kind of blocked this person out. It was Spirit. For others of you, y'all straight blocked this person. Now, so they're with somebody here that's more on their same vibration. But the thing is, you've outgrown this connection. So you're calling in somebody who's on your vibration. This person is just chosen to go in another direction, is what I get so far. Is that what's going on? Yeah, this person is 11:11 on this clock. This person is concerned that it's over with. Wow. Another thing they're concerned with, this is somebody who's really, they're really materialistic. So they're concerned that this self-love that you have, this respect for yourself, you coming into some kind of alignment here with these chakras and having faith here. This person, for one thing, they're sad because you no longer have faith. You're not closed-eyed about this shit anymore, okay? For a long time, you were somebody who possibly kind of believed in, whatever this person was spitting, okay? You possibly did have a lot of patience with this person, right? And this could be me talking about Spirit had a lot of patience with this person. This person was given a lot of opportunities to change here. Wow. This is somebody who was abusive at one point in some kind of way. To you, to other people. And then with this intuitive Kev, with entity attachment and message, I think that this is somebody as well. I just seen 333 on the timer that's getting messages here that they're coming from a dark place. This is somebody who feels like something they feel is intuition is more of an entity attachment. It's like, okay, say for instance, this person is drinking a lot or on some kind of substances, okay, mind-altering substances, or they may have some kind of issue where, they need some kind of mental help or something, okay? So this person is really doing a lot of stupid shit here based off of what they think is intuition, but they don't understand that their intuition is clouded for some reason. Their gifts could have been revoked from them for, or if it wasn't completely revoked, it's just, I wouldn't even say that their gifts have been taken away. It's like something they're doing here is affecting that. So like they have to, for one thing, a lot of these people is out here going through mental shit because, they've been behind the scenes doing a lot of rituals and shit like that. Or just manipulating a whole lot of people. It's going to come out about the same in the readings, But this looks like to me somebody was actually, they literally thought they could control what was going to happen by poking some pins in a doll or some shit. They really thought this person was blinded. Like, see how all their eyes are closed? They couldn't see. They couldn't foresee shit. Their third eye's closed. Okay, but they thought it was open, I think. Whoever this is, let's get another one. Yeah, you kind of closed your eyes to this shit for a long time, I feel. But now it's like your eyes are closed now, like as in a meditation. Wow. You guys have cried over this situation. And this could have been a situation here where somebody was using such of like manipulation tactics here that it really was taking you down through there. Now, here's the thing. You've switched energies here. Like I was saying before, you could be in your North Node energy, or you've really gotten your shit together here, whoever you are. And this is somebody who it's like what they were putting out there, now they are receiving. I see something flying around in here. The hell is that? Okay, that's interesting. That's a monitoring spirit energy. And I don't even know what that was. It looked like a little piece of dust, kind of. Okay, we got divination at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Let me get one more on this manipulation with finances. Thief coming out. Damn. What in the world? We got karmic masculine, third party situation, obsession. What is this? Let me get another one on this. High honor. Yeah, whoever this is, I don't think you're around this person anymore. And I could say, as long as you got respect for yourself and you ain't on any kind of substances here that could be altering you, then you don't really have anything. You need to just keep doing what you're doing and keep yourself protected from somebody here who, I'm telling you, somebody's trying to do, it's like they trying to work up on some scam and shit. So beware, okay? This could be family members, all right, they could be wanting you to pity them for some reason. I mean, or maybe they just going through some shit. But what we got here, it looks like it's somebody who's going through a lot of shit that they kind of created. Let's get some from Joey's deck. Order in the court. If y'all like his decks, you can go check him out over at Spiritual CCTV. He's got several decks. Okay, what can you tell us, Spirit? Let's get maybe 3 cards. We'll see. Wow, hold up. Okay. So we got illegal protection here, watching your money and finances, and clout chasing, trying to show out and shine on you in front of others. Okay, illegal protection, using their legal connections for their personal agendas, having connects on the inside, being bailed out of situations, watching you and your money. So this is somebody who's getting bailed out of all kind of situations here, but they watching your money. What? Of course they watching your money. They watching your money and everybody's money because they trying to figure out who they can get some from. Shit. They going the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Trying to block your blessings at the bottom of the deck. Man, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. What can you tell us, Spirit? See, I feel like the illegal protection, somebody is like using some magic is what it looks like. Throwing salt on your name. Well, okay, so Spirit is saying it's not actually, for a lot of you guys, it's not actual magic. This is somebody who's talked shit to your friends about you, your family. You know, that's the vibe this gives. Some of you guys, that could have been accusing you of, say, doing something here that you didn't do. False accusations here at the bottom of the deck. Virgo energy, legal investigation. Local authorities could be involved in this, okay? Some kind of private investigator. This is somebody who's lying to people, okay? Or either they saying you lying to people. It's something like that. And then the card comes out. Local, federal authorities, detective, private eyes, attorney, background check. What can you tell us? Under surveillance. Holy shit, what is going on? Karmic lover. Somebody is watching your ass here. Watching your every move. Some of you guys that recording something. That could be screenshot or video recording or something here. What is going on? What's going on here? Well, for some of you guys, y'all may have something going on here, okay? As far as some kind of investigation goes, y'all could be investigating something. Ego tripping. Chinese Zodiac of the Rooster could be significant. What the hell? Vacation, time off, rest, travel, alone time, crime cover-up, hiding evidence, secrets. Then we got emergency, altercation, 911 call. Okay. Aries energy at the bottom of the deck, and then we got facts coming out. So what I get with these cards is that something here that was going on is coming to the light. I mean, even that Aries energy could be talking about authorities, okay? Shit, something here could have happened on a vacation here, some kind of trip, okay? Something is coming to light. So if you guys, if y'all are thinking about getting some kind of what's it called, ring camera, some kind of surveillance or something, just to keep an eye on your home or your, I feel like that could be a sign for you there. Something being recorded. Yeah, if something's being recorded, I feel like it should be y'all recording your surrounding. Well, that where I live at is kind of crazy, so yeah, we might have to do stuff like that over here. I don't know about if you guys live in a place where everything's safe. If you got weirdos like this in your energy, I would just definitely keep that in mind. Okay, let me get a different deck. And I looked at the clock and it was 1:11, y'all. So, yeah, I'm fixing to do this. So, that could be a message for somebody to get you one of them little ring cameras or something. Or something, some kind of guard dog. I don't know what. But just because there's something here. It's like somebody wants to cover up something. So, if you have your own evidence here, you won't have to worry about somebody trying to cover this shit up or whatever, okay? It's like somebody could be trying to falsely accuse y'all or something. Just stay on top of your shit is what I'm going to say about this. Okay, y'all. I switched decks. We're going to get some tarot from the Tarot of Curious Creatures here. And let's clear out the energy. We're going to start a new one. What can you tell the Spirit about whatever the collective needs to know about this situation? We got the Queen of Cups with the 7 of Pentacles on the split. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Black cat could be significant. Six cards, please. Overall energy. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius again, Libra with the Empress. What's going on? Let me get 5 cards, please. Page of Swords, Chinese Zodiac of the Horse could be significant. Gemini, a lot of air energy. Somebody's all up in their thoughts here about you, possibly something you've said. Wow. Okay, let's get 4 more cards. 9 of Swords. Somebody feels like that, it's either, there's feelings that's been hurt here. All these swords. Damn, feathers could be significant. Let me get 3 more. The Devil, Capricorn energy. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay, so this can be somebody here that they feel like that you have hurt them. Or it could be vice versa. They could have hurt you here. Somebody here is really trying to control their emotions with this Devil card. They also have a fear. This is somebody who has a big fear here of being hurt. They're afraid of something you're going to say here, possibly. This is somebody who's kind of afraid that... Damn, damn, with all this going on here, it's like, damn, there's so much, this person has got so much love for you. Okay. But with this Knight of Pentacles, there's something going on. I feel like it's like somebody's been injured here. This could be literal, or it could be more, you know, something's been injured, like their pockets, okay, something, or their stability or something, maybe their mind. Let me get two more. The Empress, wow. Somebody is obsessed, and that's what I was getting with that in the live reading I did a while ago, y'all. Wow, we got Justice here. The Fool 2.0, Chinese Zodiac of the Dog. Let's get one more. Page of Cups with the Knight of Wands. There's an apology here. Somebody wants to apologize. But they're afraid. They are afraid here. This is somebody who could be wanting to apologize for putting you in some kind of position here, or for the position they are in. Let me get something on this Knight of Swords. Wait a second. Let's use the Love Whispers Oracle to clarify. Somebody feels like you are really holding them. Wait, let me rephrase that. Somebody feels like they can't come towards you here. But you are on their mind. Like, somebody here is very slow to react, to respond. They have a very strong intuition here. It's like this is somebody who feels like you should just know what's going on with them. So they feel you have some kind of mental connection here, whoever this is. Okay, let me get something on this Knight of Swords. Okay. This is somebody who feels like you should just know they're going through a breakup, okay? Let me get something on this Page of Swords. Date. Anniversary meetup. There's a truth here about it's like somebody here is realizing something about a person. This could be you. Nine of Swords. Party here. Celebration, event, public gathering. Somebody is really afraid here that you're moving on. For some of you guys, they could be afraid that you are going to break up, or you're going to leave them, or if you were to get together. There's like a fear here. Let me get something on this. Somebody's afraid of some ex energy here. They're afraid that you will be going back with some ex. Let me get something on this Devil card. Magnetic attraction with player. Yeah. There's somebody here that's very afraid that you are going to be reconnecting with some ex. Let me get something here with this Empress card. What can you tell us? The Snake. Wow. Deception, shady, temptation, enemy, interference. Somebody is very afraid that there's some kind of third-party situation going on here. Or, you know, this is what I get from this. It's like there's somebody here who's kind of surprised, okay? They're kind of surprised that you don't want to entangle yourself with something here. Somebody could have been wanting to make you a third party here. Let me get something on this Page of Cups. Family. What in the world? Oh. Well, okay, somebody is definitely afraid here. They have a strong fear here that you are going to be tempted here, and that you're going to give in to some kind of temptation. This is kind of odd. Let me get some on this Page of Cups. There could be somebody here who really is hurting because of some kind of third-party situation, some kind of interference in the connection, and they could be wanting to apologize. There could be a situation with family here, a reconnection of that, or damn. Relationship flew out. With proposal at the bottom of the deck. Y'all just be careful of somebody coming towards you that's really kind of still wrapped up in another situation here. Either their heart is wrapped up in this situation still, or their finances, or something here. But it's like, this is somebody who, it's like they want to have a whole relationship here with you. Okay, now for some of you guys, I'm going to say this though. There could be somebody who really wants to have a whole relationship with you here. We got signs and synchronicities, but you guys are really afraid, or this person could be afraid. They just have been burned so many times or hurt so many times that they have this really deep fear of being, you know, fucked over for real. This could be you guys, could be somebody you're connecting with, and I just seen 444. Oh, wow. Let me get something on this Empress with Snake. Spiritual awakening and fated meeting. Wait a minute. We're going to get, where is it? There it is. I'm going to use the Allentine Wellness deck to clarify. This is kind of, because it's like the fact that this person is so afraid of you with this spiritual awakening is kind of interesting to me. Let me get something here with this Knight of Swords. It's like you have went through some kind of awakening here after connecting with somebody. Or this person has went through this. Let me get something here on the Knight of Swords, please. With breakup. For some of y'all, like I was saying, this could be a new person in your life who's been through so much that they may be slow to move on certain things because of this fear. We got karmic relationship clarifying breakup with the Knight of Swords. Some of you guys, there's somebody here, wow, who's going through a breakup. They could be coming towards you here. They could be coming towards you, or like I was saying, this could be a new person on your life, in your life. I don't know why I said on your life. We got keys on the ring at the bottom. Cupid's arrow. Okay, hold on. Before I just keep running my mouth, let me get these cards out. Page of Swords with date. Clock. Needs time. Takes time. In time. And boat. Let me get one on this Nine of Swords with party. Oh, shit. Damn, this keeps happening over here. Coffee cup and party. Celebration. Public social gathering. So it looks like to me that somebody is wanting to get together with you and talk. They want to tell you about this breakup they've been through or something here. Okay. This could be a friend for some of you guys. Let me get something on this Devil, magnetic attraction, and third party. Not enough. At the bottom of the deck, we got Axe, breakup, separation. Well, yeah, it looks like that somebody's wanting to come towards you and tell you that, you know, there wasn't enough in this relationship. Some kind of relationship. Yeah, let me get another one on that. There could have been some cheating going on here. And then somebody could just be having a lot of fears here because of some kind of lack of confidence. Wow. Golden Mirror coming out with Love Call. Someone here could be very kind of narcissistic here, all right? With that devil energy, I just really get overall more like, but we do have this narcissistic card here. It's like you could fear, or this person fears that there's a connection here that just isn't enough. There's not enough there. You know, the cards that came out on the top is mainly swords. All them damn swords. There's no fire. That could be the thing. There's not enough passion, okay? Somebody is not wanting to be stuck in a connection here where there is no passion, all right? So this could be what they have gotten out of. Let me get something here on this. Let me get one more on this love call with Snake and spiritual awakening. Healthy choices coming out. You guys are really choosing yourself here either way it goes. Like you're not going to be lowering your expectations or standards for anybody, I don't feel like. Let me get something here. Now this one's kind of sideways. What is that? Addiction. Twin flames at the bottom of the deck. There is kind of an obsession energy here. What that devil could be. Let me get something on this Page of Cups. Family and relationship. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work. And then mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds. I think that you're going to be coming into contact with somebody here where you're going to have a lot in common with this person, okay? This could be a friend or something like this, or somebody that you meet that you really... There's a lot of things that's happened to them that's happened to you. The same shit has happened, okay? I feel like this is something that's going to go on here for you. It's like as you are focusing on your self-worth and all this, it's like you're going to be... It looks like you guys are meeting somebody new here for whoever this is for. I feel like, and it's at the same time while you're meeting somebody new, there's all these fears of going through this karmic bullshit back here that you guys have already been through. Y'all been through dealing with narcissists. Y'all been through all this shit. And that killed y'all's passion for really wanting a relationship. Some of you guys are single and you kind of think about maybe being in a relationship, but it's like you're more focused on... Some of you guys, like y'all have kids and generations, could be kids, grandkids, or whatever it is, and it's like you're focused on that. That's what you're committed to right now. Well, there's somebody in your energy that's committed to that same vibe, okay? Actually, I was gonna get those oracle cards, but let's get a couple more from tarot to find out a little bit more about this over here. Do I want to use the tarot? Well, we'll use Intuitive Kev's tarot deck. It's a little bit more descriptive. And I like that. Okay. We got the Ace of Cups on the split with passion. Wow. Interesting. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What can you tell us? Let me get something on this. Page of Cups, self-indulgence, mirror, family, relationship. Three of Pentacles with divine guidance at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Y'all, be careful. Holy shit. We got trash box and passion flying out. And then we got emotional manipulator at the bottom of the deck. What is this, Spirit? Three of Swords with the Eight of Wands. Okay, look at this at the bottom of the deck. False person with Seven of Swords and obsessed. You know what? I feel like for some of you guys, there's somebody here that you are not in contact with who is watching you here. This is somebody who's acting in a cold way. Okay, they've acted cold to you, but this person is... Or maybe you could be the one acting cold, I don't know. But we got this obsession card here with the Seven of Swords. Like somebody's obsessed with... It's like this is the vibe of somebody being obsessed with you, but they They don't want you to know it. And maybe obsessed is too strong of a word, but somebody here is, it's like they're hurt by something here. Something that's happened. 6 of Cups. What is this, Spirit? It could be because you, something about that passion here. What can you tell us? What is this trash box? Hangman, Wheel of Fortune, Pisces energy, Ace of Pentacles with the emotional manipulator. I'm picking up on a future faker. Somebody could be feeling like what? Tell me about the 3 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles with legal issues. Okay. Somebody, it's like somebody's afraid that you're gonna expose them for something. Yeah, these same cards came out. And then at the same time, it's like somebody who's trying to appear that they are, that everything's good, but it's not. This person is all up in their damn head, okay? 6 of Swords, this is someone that you had to move away from for your own peace. You know what? And what I get with this too, with this takes time, it's like somebody watching here, like anytime now, you'll be coming back, okay? Yeah. This is somebody coming up possibly as a twin flame energy for you guys. For some of y'all. 8 of Swords with divine guidance. One more. Yeah, that's the card that came out. So what I get with this is that there's a person here that you're connecting to who, you know, it's kind of giving the vibe like this is somebody who's been listening to people. They've been talking to other people. They've been meeting up with people. Something has happened between you guys, and this person is talking to somebody else about it. And this is the thing about it. Whoever these other people are, they don't think they don't have a favorable opinion of you. Okay, so this would be. They should probably be discussing this with you instead of who these other people are. But, you know, for whatever reason, they're afraid to talk to you about certain things. They could be kind of narcissistic, okay? Or either they feel that way about you for some of y'all. You know, it could go either way. But this is somebody here who's been talking to the wrong people. And so instead of talking to you, they're just heartbroken, okay? This is somebody who could be watching something here that you are doing as far as your work goes. Or you may work together. Okay. What can you tell us? I'm going to get some from the Urban Crow deck. Damn, they're pissed off. Holy shit. Whew. Somebody needs to go touch some grass. Shit, they need to go touch some grass. They're mad. Why? Tell us more, please. Well, this is a situation where somebody's perspectives are changing here. I feel like with the mirroring energy, you guys could have both been looking at each other like, you know, not very favorably. Okay. You did feel like you had to protect yourself from this person, and they could have possibly felt the same way. But you guys were both kind of in something together here at one point. Okay, let me get 1 or 2 more. Curiosity with Sacred Place at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's... Now, this could be either you or this other person, but it's like somebody who was really pissed off. Their perspective is shifting here. Their perspective is shifting here. And now they're starting to get curious. Wow. You know what? Wow. Okay. So I want to say this to you guys. There's a situation here between you and somebody, whether it's, you know, some lover, friend, family member, or whatever it is. There's fear going on here because somebody's kind of afraid that there's somebody here that looks at another person as kind of like, they could be, you know, I'm afraid of how they're going to react if I say what I really want to say. This is somebody who feels like that either they feel like you're pissed at them, or you could be the person feeling like that. But what I get is that somebody here who was angry, their perspective is changing. And now they're getting to this point where they're like, maybe I was a little bit wrong. Well, that's interesting. Let's get another one. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody could be wanting to apologize to you for, it could be anything, hell. It's something to do with passion, something to do with either addictions, passions, interferences in the relationship, okay? Yeah, this is somebody who's really been hurt by something that happened in the past. One more. Territory here and influence at the bottom of the deck. So in the past, somebody in this connection was heavily influenced by other people. And there's another person here that's like, okay, so whether that's you or this other person or both of y'all could feel like this. It's like somebody feels like, will this happen again? Is the same shit? Is it going to be the same thing? You know what I mean? Is it going to be the same thing? Damn, it's a lot going on, like up under the, in the background of whatever this story is. Let's get, we'll just take those. Waterproof. Displacement and mischief. I would be careful right now about getting into... This is giving me a Mercury vibe, like a Mercury retrograde vibe with these two cards. And as I'm recording this, we're in a Mercury retrograde. We're in the shadow period of that. And that's what I'm getting with these cards. So I would just say, be careful at all times about your communication. But something specifically about when I'm recording this and when you may watch it is about being careful about your communications here, because there's something here that's been hurtful from the past that's still in the energy here for whatever this connection is. This could be somebody that you guys ain't even connecting with anymore. So what I'm letting you know is that there's somebody out there who was very pissed about something pertaining to you. Unless it was you that was really pissed and they were just scared to come towards you. Like somebody wants to check the temperature here, test the waters, or something like that, y'all. Okay, so let's get some zodiacs and then we'll get some initials. This was pretty interesting. Okay. Wow. Double Taurus energy here. Capricorn, Chinese zodiac of the snake, the horse. So 2025 and 6 are significant here. Chinese zodiac of the rat, the rooster, Aquarius energy, North Node energy, and Capricorn. Did I say Capricorn? And Chinese zodiac of the goat. Chinese zodiac of the rooster, the tiger, the snake, Taurus energy, Aries, Chinese zodiac of the pig, the goat, Capricorn energy, and Leo. One more time. Chinese zodiac of the goat, the tiger, the snake, the rooster, the monkey, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Okay. Oh my Lord, I about knocked over my dang shit. Okay. E B O N. Ooh, bone. Y'all ever heard that song? I'm hearing that song. If the bones are good. Something about the bones are good. HIT. Hit. DT. GECLPB. LPN, somebody could be a nurse or be thinking about going into the medical field. I picked that up a lot. Y'all could have somebody in spirit that was in the medical field, like, you know, a relative or something. TZAQUEIYCTRS. And I'm going to get you guys a couple of messages from the animals before we close this out. The animals could be significant for you too. Okay, this is the spirit animal deck, y'all. I actually should get the big version of these. I think that's what I thought I was ordering when I ordered that. Okay, what can you tell the spirit? So the animals that come out could be significant for you for whatever reason. Flamingo. Well, that's a swan. Time for a deep dive. Snake spirit. Time to heal. 55 could be significant. 60. June. Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. August could be significant. November. August 11th. November the 8th. 43 could be significant. Butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful and you see clearly now. Oh, we got that one. 3 more. Moth spirit. Surrender now. 39. Rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. 49. Let me get 2 more, please. Chinese zodiac of the... Look, y'all. Oh, y'all. That's significant. Now is a lucky time now. At the bottom of the deck. Squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. 1 more. Trust in the great mystery. Whale spirit. At the bottom of the deck. Wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. That's what I got for you guys. I hope it helped in some kind of way. I love y'all.